Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, I'm a little excited today. I'm going to check this off. I'm going to go ahead and check this off. I'm not finished with this. I'm going to actually do it with monsters, but I feel like I deserve to check something off here because I think I've done it unique. Upgrade your mob farm to kill monsters automatically. You know what? Squid to me are monsters. I wouldn't hug them in real life. I wouldn't pet them in real life. And look at that. Yep. We actually ran out of space here, clearly. But you can see things actually worked really well. So I'm going to say that was very successful as our first mob killer. But we're going to make another mob grinder today anyways, or attempt to, with what we have over here. I'm going to see if I can modify it. So, in a sense, we're not just finished. We're going to continue going. But I thought it would be interesting to share that with you and consider it an achievement in its own. So let's move on here. We haven't done farming age in any way. We haven't done age of exploration. Craft power and generate some kind of power. We did that. Automate the turning of cobble into gravel with a sag miller or auto hammer. Use energy conduits to power several machines at once. I'm not going to say energy conduits. I know they want you to use any kind of power conduits, but they were probably suggesting energy conduits is a good one to start, which I kind of forgot about those. But we'll use that. Automate loop bag creation, opening, and compression. Interesting. Automate crop harvesting, blah, 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 create refined storage system, store your automatic storage ore pieces and chunks from automated sieve, process sieve materials into ingots. There you go. That we have. That's just basically this. Now, I guess they could want us to do the AE thing too, right? But that refined storage is a separate thing, so I'll do that. Oh, look at this. So we're not near any of this yet. Oh, level up a tinker's tool or weapon. We've done that. Oh, yeah, so there's the smashing modifier. So there's blood magic, I guess, on here. Wow, there's a lot to do here. Cool. Okay, let's go all the way back. Oh, did we go past it? Yeah. We've already done most of the Age of the Machines then, in a sense. We have a few other things we have to do, but that's cool. Okay. Let's start. We're going to, well, let's do a few things first. I don't know what I want to do yet, but, we did get all those loot bags, and I kind of want them, but, you know what? I'm noticing I'm starting to run out of wood. Might be the age of wood collecting soon. Let's we'll just put this here for now. Okay, let's go and get ourselves some loot down here. Oop. My food's been low because I never watch it properly, and yeah. Okay, so let's grab all these ones. I'm going to open these ones up. I don't know if commons will be worth much, but you can upgrade them. You can go like this as far as I know. If you don't open them ever, you can upgrade them, but I feel like low level is not a big deal. Okay, so, here we go. Obsidian. Red sand. Yeah, we saw that yesterday, I think. A dragon head. Void crystal upgrade. Okay, so you know what we could do? We can shift click the chest. We'll just go crazy and see what we got. Oh wow, we got a lot of crazy stuff here. I don't think that was one of them. There you go. So that's all the stuff we just got. Interesting. I think the coolest thing was that, to be honest. Huh. Sleep charm, not sure what that is. Wait, what is that made out of? Huh. We can look at what loop eggs give too, right? So. You can say, oh, maybe vanilla loop eggs aren't worth it. Oh wow, I'm going to say vanilla loop eggs aren't really worth it. Oh yeah, there's a golden lasso. That could do some good for us. Oh, and that's easy. 8 enchanting levels? That's not so many. Our farm here is going good. Lots of eggs, so that's good. Okay, anyways, as you can see, pretty good there for the loot. I might grab the rest here and just upgrade them. And we'll just do the upgrades here. It looks like common isn't really the worth it. The other pack I was playing, I feel like common was slightly worth it. It just seemed like it was a little overpowered, so it didn't really matter as much. But on here, I feel like it definitely is worth not going common. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Cool. Look at that, we got a golden lasso. So we can use that to move mobs around now. You just pick them up, as far as I know, and just replant them anywhere. So, here you go. There you go. That's all it is. So we can move these mobs around later on, maybe. Okay, so, automation. I saw this mob. Was it mob? At mob? Yeah, here it is. I saw this mod. I don't know anything about it. First time I noticed it here a few minutes ago. And I thought I'd give it a try because, well, since it's the first time I've ever seen it and it might be useful, why not? So, let me put my bags in here. Oh, we ran out of inventory space. Now we're definitely out of inventory space. Oh, is it because it's already open? I don't know. I don't know what we put in there, but there you go. Okay, so, yeah, I noticed the mob fan, and I wanted to start with that one first. So, we need just some... Now, I wish I had... I'm going to have to look up the refined storage very soon, because you can see me clicking everything. Yes, I'm a very unorganized person, and it's just going to get worse from here on in. So, I need to look in that in the future, because it would be nice to have something where I can search things and not drive you guys, hopefully, as much insane. So this is a good start, because we could push mobs to a certain direction, which means good things for us over time. So let's put it here and see what happens. Okay. Are those upgrades or something? It looks like it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with a torch or something. I guess we need a lever. Lever 2000. There we go. I want to see what happens, like how close they have to be. Looks like he's already affected by it. Okay. That's good news on our part. Now we need to get him even further, closer, sorry. So, mob fan upgrade. Holy crap! Okay. I thought it would be slightly cheaper than that, but that's not cheap. You know what we need to do? We need to do... I have an idea. I'm surprised it's made of steel. Woo! And here's a mob masher you can use. But it's not far enough to push them, but it helps. So, I wonder... This one's made of iron and it's a height one. I wonder if it can go through blocks. Like, I wonder if it'd have any effect. This pushes mobs. So, I'm thinking, or attempting to think here. Ooh, actually I have an idea. This might work because of the way the mobs are. If we need some power here, I guess we can get, look at this. So these are all the stuff we've gotten so far. Wow. Ridiculous. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these guys in here first. There you go. Furnaces are nice and loaded. And I'm going to get some cobblestone here. Funny thing is, basic cobblestone, I have this from before, but don't really have much outside of that. There you go. Probably good to start mass producing a bit of smooth stone. Well, it's not mass producing, but you know what I mean. Producing some smooth stone. Let's go ahead and do this again. So what I'm thinking of doing now is actually changing this slightly up, my design-wise. I had an idea, but it's not working out, mainly because of cost and distance and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is make another one of these, because I feel like I'm going to need them anyways. And we're going to change it out a wee bit, and I think this one will work. What I'm going to do is instead try pushing them all into one central location. And I think that should work actually really well, so... We'll find out here in a second, won't we? There you go. Except I forgot to... Oh, here you go. This will work. I accidentally put a Reaper head on me. That actually works. Now what we'll do is we'll put some sort of spiking system. Well, you can make the vanilla spikes, but I did see this thing, and that's why I kind of was thinking maybe I should try making this thing. I mean, diamonds is not a question anymore of do I have enough. Compared to the other mod pack I was playing, I got a lot more diamonds. Oh, you know what? That's a lot of iron blocks. I haven't automated iron yet. So, is there any spikes? Ah, yeah, here we go. Let's do that then. Not as good, but it will get us started and we can see how things are. So, there you go. I already have one like that. 1, 2, 3. I'll get us started. Mobs drop player kill only items. I'm a little confused on that one, but we'll stick with the iron, I think, level here. We're gonna probably have to kill these mobs though. Oh, we got our axe here, that'll help. Okay, yeah, because they're all fighting in the one. At least one thing's good, they're all in one spot now. Okay, there must be a center to this, but we'll count them out. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is hard to count them out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's about even. Okay, so that should actually work just fine. When we go over here, mobs should spawn, but then they should get owned pretty decently fast. We can't really tell if mobs spawn, except maybe on the mini-map here. They'll briefly appear. Now that spike might have lost one of our... you can see the squid spawning here. Here they are. And they died. It worked. So that's successful. We have technically a mob grinder that automatically kills the mobs. Now we just need to collect the loot. And there you go. So we just need an automated loot collecting system. And we're off to the races in a sense. And we could, of course, expand this over time. I would just make it wider and wider and wider. And I think that's just good enough for me. I mean, it's not a big thing, but you know what? I like it. It works perfectly for what I need and want. So what I would probably do is I would use the mob thing here again. And what I would do is I would use this here, mob fan upgrade width. So I would just put one of those in. I assume it goes one out each direction at a time. So that's the aluminum blocks. So I wouldn't even bother with, you know, if I were going to make it 3 wide, I wouldn't bother putting 4 new fans in. I would just use 2 of those upgrades. And that should, anyway, theoretically, get us what we want. And we can go from there. It also has its own absorption hopper here, I saw. So I thought I would try that out just for fun, since they had one as well. So just a new hopper to try out. The only downside to this is I actually might not have any ender pearls. With this new mob spawner grinder, it probably will get more ender pearls over time, but speaking of right now, I have no ender pearls. Dun 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 dun. What did we get in these? Maybe there's an ender pearl in one of them. I doubt it. Cake. Packing tape. Okay, well... we'll just throw everything in there for now. Hold on a sec. I do apologize. My allergies are not faring with me at all today. Okay, so, we were thinking, oh yeah. I was thinking in the end, let's just steal it then from the squid for now. Bye. You've been useful over here. Maybe this. Watch this. I'll have the ender pearl. Okay. Is this actually broken? No. There you go. We got it. I know last time it glitched out on us, so we'll use this one. I was gonna try that other one, but for now, due to our current circumstances, I feel like this will be the best way of dealing with it. You know what? Maybe we should be smart though. Let's be a bit smarter. Let's go chest upgrade-ish here. If we can. Yeah, we got lots of gold. Yeah, let's do that because I don't want to continue to waste too much here. Why are you grabbing that? You don't need that. Okay, let's figure this out. I need diamonds. That's what it is. Actually, that's as much diamonds as you need, I think. Okay, so we're going to make one of these chests, of course. We're going to make a diamond chest, and then we're going to turn that into an iron chest. Then we're going to turn that into a gold chest, and then we're going to turn it into, I believe this is the recipe, but I could be wrong. Apparently I'm wrong. I'm really wrong, apparently. Oh, there you go. It's been a very long time where I've, actually paid attention to that recipe. Then we're going to go here for now. I think this will work. Oh crap, this will not work. Because of the way the... Okay, that didn't work. Let's take this and put it on the outside. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick it up. Darn it. Whatever. This won't hold a lot, but it'll hold what we need here, right? So, for a bit. We'll double test it here by throwing something on this side. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. There you go. So we have the automatic loot collection of a mob farm. So that is perfect. So there you go. That is as small and cheesy and whatever you want to call that is. It works. It is an actual legitimate mob farm that'll automatically grind, kill the mobs, and store their loot. That is pretty sweet. And I think that's awesome. And we just got an ender pearl. We were looking for one. So maybe we'll try that new hopper elsewhere, shall we? No, we did get, here it is, some new obsidian. And, oh yeah, you want one of these guys. No, are we making it here? No, but we have it. I think we should have lots of blaze powder somewhere. There we go. And what else? Hopper. They always want hoppers. I don't know why they're so hoppity about it. What about my iron? Oh, here's some iron. So all the recipes in the end, it's like hopper this, hopper that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. So we'll try this one out just to see what it's like. Ow. Oh, that one's a lot faster. Now, that other loot just went bye-bye. Is it still pushing it in there? No. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, it's still it's storing stuff in there. Down. That is cool. Oh, wow. That is actually pretty cool. So it's got, like, some advanced settings and things like that. That is really cool. So there you go. Can't quite get up there, but the other one definitely would have gotten up there too. And I think that one might be slightly bigger in distance. So that is actually cool as well because that'll work. And of course, these mobs have already been getting their butts grinded down here. Who is that? Whoever they are, they're perfect and they're lucky. But it won't matter because once you get other mobs, they'll push them each other in there anyway. So. In the end, it's not a big deal. Ooh, another golden lasso and some netherwort. Nice. And that's like the most natural grinder yet. They die from basically suffocation. They can't breathe without water, right? So that's probably the coolest grinder to date. Okay, so the only thing I could think of finishing this episode off of is I need some sort of timer. And there is a timer in RF Tools. Excellent. I wasn't sure if we would have a timer. I don't know how good this timer is. There's this timer too. I don't know what this one is though. Huh. Let's just use RF Tool 1. Oh, sorry. I don't know if the RF Tool one's going to be good anyways, but I just decided since I saw it, we'll do it. So I need some gold, which already we're not doing so well with. We didn't use all the gold up, did we? Oh no, here we go. So I got 9 gold for that, and we need some redstone, crap ton of redstone. Oh, we don't have, we're gonna have to upgrade that later on, you know, do something else rather than the other stuff, because we're starting to run out of other materials like redstone. Clock, so gold, okay, yeah, we already established that. Some sticks, I guess, for that. That's it, really, I guess. Hope this one is worth it. Okay. There you go. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Let's make one of these. Let's make one of these. Let's make one of... Oh, we don't have the smooth stone, but we do now. Boom. Let's make one of these. And then let's make one of these. So I know we have the one in here. This is going to be a bit of a waste. Actually, you know what? With the new system that they have in place, I'm going to actually get rid of that. I would normally say I'd rather use that, but with the cooling and whatnot, I feel like it might just be easier if we went with one of these. There you go. We're going to have to go and make another hopper, though, here. And that's going to be a pain, and we should probably consider upgrading it, too. Though we don't have enough gold, so never mind. This is what happens, my friends. You run out of gold. We got lots of gold. I just need to process it. So let's just do a normal iron chest for now. We can replace it over time. So there you go. And this should work out for us. So, oh, we're going to need another iron chest, by the way. Or wooden chest, sorry. Because we're going to do a hopper again. Looks like we just got enough. There you go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the hopper down here. If you don't know this, you can do this. It's pretty simple. And we'll put this here. And then we'll put the iron casting on here or whatever. And there's no nuggets, hopefully, on this. Nope. And then the timer can go on here. Now, I don't know how well this timer works. Looks like I already put it on wrong. Oh, it's already working. Wow, it actually seems to be perfect timing. I don't even know if I would change this. Oh, it's probably pulsing it more often than what we're seeing, but it works anyway, so... Perfect. There you go. So this timer will just auto-process this. Because it's doing one at a time, like... we can mix more in there without having to worry about how much we have in there, things like that. Now, you still have to worry. If you put silver and gold, for example, in there, you will get things like electrum, which would be, oops. But we should be able to do this a little more comfortable. So we can grab all this, and this would give us 2 full stacks of ingots in gold now. Well, I don't know if we can actually put that many in here, to be honest, but, well, we'll get whatever that makes. But you get the idea now. The only downside is I'm going to have to make another crucible. So I'll do that probably off camera because that'll take me a bit to just gather all the needed materials probably. But what I'll do is I'll put that there. I think that's fine. And then I'm going to want more lava, but for now that should be fine. You can use lava flow, which gives you 2, I believe, X rather than 3X. But that should be fine. So let's look for clay, actually. Oh, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need some bone meal. There you go. More bone meal. Boom, boom. And there you go. And we'll put this here. We'll fire her up. And then I need one of our pipings. There you go. So we can just extend it, right? So the cobblestone can go in there as well. And then we'll just put this right beside it. So it should say 2x, right? And then we'll put this here. And I assume this is just fine, right? Always full. Yeah, it looks like it's always full, so that shouldn't be a problem. Remember, we got the friggin' badass version of that we got in a loot bag, right? So we could always replace that. I see no point in that, but, I mean, if we needed to, it exists, right? But now, that'll give us some lava, and then I'll start putting it over here because I'm going to need it, of course. But there you go. This is going through that just fine now. And there you go. We'll put the other 28 in there. So now it's just doing all the gold, and look at all the gold we got. Awesome. So I'll start processing some materials for the next episode, and then I'm not sure quite what we're going to do, but we will do whatever we want to do. That's the nice part of it. We're our own boss, so the mob grinder there is working good, so that'll get us some ender pearls over time. I'm really excited. Maybe some kind of farm I might need soon for food and things like that. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.